going on, everyone? Coach Kiki in Coach Kiki's home gym. And today I'm going to go over some glute activation exercises and glute warm-up exercises to get that booty firing before your big leg day. So what I am using are the ever amazing LFG sprinkle bands. Now I have 3 options of these on my website. The red is going to be the hardest. It's going to be the tightest. The blue is a medium level, and then the pink is a light level. So glute activation exercises, glute warm-up exercises. Let's go. All right, so this first exercise is just going to be a kneeling hip abduction, as well as a hip abduction with a kickback and some hip mobility circles. So I like to do about 5 to 10 reps on each side. All right, so this next exercise is just going to be a single leg glute bridge. You can use a band, you don't have to. You can increase the intensity by adding a heavier band. I'm just gonna use the pink light band because I'm gonna do some heavy stuff today. So we're just gonna start off with a single leg glute bridge on each side. The biggest points here are keeping a 90-degree angle in your knee flexion, and then making sure you are squeezing really heavy in those glutes. So make sure you're keeping that constant tension in your glutes, really stretching and contracting with a nice big peach squeeze. All right, this next exercise is a standing banded high knees. You're going to put the band around the top of your knees and you're going to march. Now you can obviously do this standing, or you can add some walking into it. Really just drive those knees up. Make sure you're getting that good stretch in your glutes. All right, so these are going to be banded reverse duck walks. So you're going to squat down into basically like a half squat. You're going to step back into a diagonal, keeping that good tension in your glutes, driving the weight back with your heel and your glute. All right, this next exercise, pretty self-explanatory, a banded body weight squat. You're gonna have a nice wide base in your legs. You're gonna go down nice and deep. Feel that good stretch in your hamstrings and your glutes. Drive that weight up with your heels, big squeeze up at the top. Keeping constant tension in those glutes. So I'm not standing all the way up. We're just keeping that good tension in your glutes. And then from the side. All right, next exercise is a standing banded hip thrust. Now you can use this with one of my long bands as well and anchor it to a machine or a pole, or again, you can just use the thick band here. You're gonna have that wide base in your legs, and then you're just performing a hip hinge. So you're gonna drive those hips to the back, feel that good stretch in your hamstrings and your glutes, big squeeze up at the top in your glutes. All right, there you have it. Glute warm-up exercises, some activation exercises to get your peach feeling nice and good before your glute day, before you get into your heavier compound movements and other exercises in your training for today. So, like I said, you can find the LFG bands on my website, COACHKIKILFG.com. I also have a glute hip thrust pad as well as kickback straps. So feel free to check those out. Let me know if you have any questions about building your glutes, activating your glutes, getting you fired up and ready to go for your training. Like I said, you can find a lot of information on my website, COACHKIKILFG.com. And if you have any questions as well, you can also find me on Instagram at Keekers Laugh IFBB Pro. And y'all, these glutes are powered by Max Effort Muscle Supplements, the place for all of your supplement needs. Pre-workout sour gummy is the GOAT. I've been using Max Effort supplements since 2018. I've been using that pre-workout since then, and it has never done me wrong. I always have the best glute days. So let me know if you have any questions about Max Effort supplements as well. Head to their website, maxeffortmuscle.com. Go to my website, CoachKikiLFG.com. Grab yourself some bands and let's build some peaches, baby. Let's